Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Wanderlust Rendezvous. Sawadee Krab from Chiang Mai. Today I am on a road trip to visit the highest mountain in Thailand. Doi Inthanon, also known as Roof of Thailand, is a 2565 meter tall peak. My associates in Chiang Mai, CMECC, has arranged this trip, and their international marketing director Mrs. Mayuri Sampoon herself is driving me there in her car. Doi Inthanon is also one of the most popular national parks in Thailand. It is famous for its waterfalls, few trails, remote villages, viewpoints, sunrise and sunset watching, bird watching, and all the year round cold weather on higher elevations. The main park entrance is about 70 kilometers southwest from Chiang Mai city center. The park is part of the Himalayan mountain range, with elevations ranging between 800 and 2565 meters ASL. The name Doi Inthanon was given in honor of Inthanon, last king of Chiang Mai, who was concerned about the forests in the north and tried to preserve them. He ordered that after his death, his remains be interred at Doi Luang, which was then renamed in his honor. We have now reached a place called Chom Tong. What you see now is a Royal Agriculture Station at Inthanon. It was founded in 1977 as per the direction of His Majesty, the King Bhumipol Atulya Tej, to improve Thai tribals' life. The tribes, mostly Karen and Hmong, were earlier involved in the cultivation of opium. The main focuses are on the research and development of highland fisheries, as well as cultivation of plants, vegetables and fruits, with the goal of providing the people of hill tribes more earnings and better living environment. The Highland Fishing Research and Development Institute here has breeded varieties of cold water fishes like rainbow trout and sturgeon, and as well Chinese mitten crabs. There is even a restaurant with food prepared by an experienced chef using ingredients grown right there at the station. We decided to have our lunch here as Mayuri suggested that I should try out the rainbow trout. While trout and salmon may look and taste similar, they are distinct species of fish. The major difference between the two is that trout is a freshwater fish and salmon is a saltwater fish. Salmon typically has a higher fat content than trout and is almost always larger in size. I like the surrounding areas of this restaurant that gives a refreshing ambience. The restaurant is built with environment-friendly materials and has a very good view of the mountains around. While I was busy taking the video of the surroundings, I let Mayuri decide on the food we are going to have for the lunch. That is the Mae Kha waterfalls, the biggest in this region. When I return to the table, the lunch is served. The main dish, of course, is fried rainbow trout with Thai herbs along with Inthanon vegetables. There is erangi mushrooms with lemongrass and shrimp salad too. Though I have tasted a variety of Thai dishes before, this was indeed unique and exotic. After a short rest, we hit the road again. The road throughout is in excellent condition. Mayuri enjoyed driving on this mountain road, especially with a new BMW. We are now heading towards Doi Inthanon, and the weather is perfect, though a bit cloudy. The weather here is cool throughout the year. This is October, and 2 months from now, it can really get cold. They say end December and early January one could see frost here. And often one can witness a stunning phenomenon called Mae Kha Ning or frost flower that can be seen early in the morning. Mae Kha Ning can be seen on the higher areas with temperature dropping to 0 or even lower. We have almost reached the topmost point at Doi Inthanon. Every visitor pays an entry fee here. The drive to the very top wasn't that long. No wonder this place is called the Roof of Thailand. The main attractions of the park are two temples built on the peak of Doi Inthanon, surrounded by beautiful gardens and even more amazing panoramas. The area is covered with lush green forest, waterfalls, and the drive up the mountain rewards you with amazing views. Sitting here on top of Thailand, it was a special feeling. On the summit of Doi Inthanon stands two adjacent chedis, one called Nafamethinidon, meaning by the strength of the land and air, and the other Nafaphon Fumisiri, meaning being the strength of the air and the grace of the land. They are surrounded by picturesque gardens and views that are probably the most breathtaking in the whole of Thailand. I spent a long time walking around them, admiring the architecture, the flowers, the panorama, and breathing in the fresh, cool air. I had a good time walking among the clouds in a pretty garden. The air was fresh and the scenery left me awestruck. Enjoying the cool breeze that came by every now and then. The two stupas on Doi Inthanon were built to commemorate the 60th birthday of King Bhumipol Atulya Tej and Queen Sirikat. They sit on opposite peaks, facing each other and share the same design and color. I spent a long time walking around them, admiring the architecture, the flowers, the panorama, and breathing in the fresh, cool air. This is a mural carving on King's Pagoda. In addition to a range of tourist facilities on the summit, there is also a Royal Thai Air Force weather radar. This park now covers 482 square kilometers and spreads from the lowlands at 800 meters elevation up to the peak at 2,565 meters. Given the varied climatic and ecological areas regions, the park supports a range of animal species including over 360 bird species. Today, the summit of Doi Inthanon is a popular tourist destination for both foreign and Thai tourists, with a peak of 12,000 visitors visiting the summit on New Year's Day. I loved this place where the clouds come and hug you with a cool embrace. It's time for us to leave this beautiful place. A day well made, and we are now heading towards Chiang Mai. See you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.